first game in the league. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Nighthawks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Icebreakers take control of the face-off. Oh, what a collision, and you knew it was only a matter of time before he stepped up with that.
Well, that's the way he physically engages, James. It's also the way that the temperature and the landscape of the game changes when he throws huge hits like that.
Oh, there's a hit and a little truculence on that play.
You're saying truculent, I'm saying truck, James. The physical style that he plays, it wears you down, and man, do you feel it.
Denies him again.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all about in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Here we go. On-man rush here. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Oh, what a hip check. He got all of that. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Tries to get it over to Jay. Blocked in traffic. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Here's the front. And that carries off a twig in front of the net. He's got a step. Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Nighthawks draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by one, and I wonder if it now opens the game up.
Grabs control of it at the point. Great read on the block. Boomer's playing it along the line. Great score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Puck is dropped, play resumes. Nice. We've got icing on the play, face-off coming up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Nighthawks now lead by 2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Go, 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 go!
Quick pass to Boyd. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Right here.
Pokes it away in his own end. Scores! Off the one-timer up you.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Icebreakers are showing some life here in the back half of the first, and Cheryl, they got one back here.
Well, and at a critical time here, the remainder of the first period at bay, this is a team that now has some confidence as they shorten the gap within 1.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Big time hit on the play, that had some hot sauce on it.
He is so effective without the puck, and that's how he plays, James. He is so...
He scores! Lights the lamp on the one-timer! The Nighthawks extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Puts it on goal. Denies him on the play. Too many bodies in the way. Take it. Big save in front. Grabs the puck in the slot.
Time!
Ezekiel's moving it ahead. Sends it in front.
Phil's a steady defender who's known to join the rush. Boomer's a bit of a violent gentleman who doesn't shy away from big hits. That's his truculent zone ability. Let's see if one of these players can give their team the edge tonight. I know I'll be watching. Guys, back to you.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And he slides it quickly to Bullion. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Moves it quickly over to Lucic. Let's get the call. Ezekiel's getting called for tripping on the play. And with that call by the officials, it's a long 5-on-3 set to begin.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Comes into the paint. Decides to think about it. Passes over to Jay. Wheel. Right in the low slot. Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
When you see a guy dangling around his opponent, weaving in and out, sometimes you think it's showboating, James, but all it is manipulating his opponent to get the lane that he wants. You know that he's going to deliver a pass, but you just got to be ready for it.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Nighthawks win the faceoff at center. And that's off a stick. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
There it is on the power play.
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you.
The Nighthawks wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Lucic has won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end.
Lucic is a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
The Nighthawks carry it along the wall. Oh, and another save! Around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Nighthawks have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
Cheers.
There's the hat trick and let it rain, Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right. There's hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. And a good save on the play as action continues. The The Nighthawks players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. And that's broken up. Taken here by Jay. And that's intercepted by Phil. Here's it on net. And he holds on just as time runs out. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Nighthawks have been the better team all night so far, James. I mean, they've owned the puck in all 3 zones, and when you possess the puck, guess what? You're never in danger on the defensive side of it. They've done a great job of funneling the puck to the net as well, and that's why they have a healthy lead.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Stopped with ease. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Bullia. Grabs the puck. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, that's grand larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James. I mean, he's in tight. He's known for putting that away.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he moves it to Ezekiel. Shot! And he gets in the lane to block that. Made the save on the play. Moves the puck up to Lucic. Directs it on over to Cologne. In all alone on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in. Chapman makes that save.
Sends it quickly to Jay. All alone. He scores, and he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
The Nighthawks can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
And we'll reset things after that icing. The Nighthawks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And off the draw, they win possession. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes it to the net. How did he stop that one?
Well, you know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Jay's taking the puck behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Bullia. He's it off! And that's deflected off someone in front. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Knocked away in the offensive zone. The Icebreakers have it now. Puck scooped up by Cologne. Here's a chance! Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Icebreakers finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Chopping away at it. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Getting fancy behind the net. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Fires one on goal. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Cheek's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
The Nighthawks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And they take possession. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish from in close!
Well, it's point-blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Grabbed along the boards by Jay. Oh, and it rattles off his cage.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James.
Breakaway. Have it. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
The Nighthawks are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Jay. Lucic is going to play it against the half wall. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. Here's a chance. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. The Nighthawks continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Intercepted in the offensive end by Gould. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And he takes the pass. Puck grab by Lucic. Boomer's got it in the defensive end. There's the whistle, icing the call. The Nighthawks win the defensive zone faceoff. And now it's to Jay. The 360 with the puck. He scores! And they beat the buzzer and get right late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. The Icebreakers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Great poke by Bullia. Here's a feed in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. The Nighthawks have it from the corner. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but it's a 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. A chance. Scores. Coming up, clutch, short-handed. Wow.
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
The Icebreakers are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits. You want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
And loses possession after a solid hit. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. And there's the save. Try to get creative behind the net. Delayed penalty coming up here. He's got a stop. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Good defense. Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
The Nighthawks are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Puck picked up by Bullia. Driving right to the front. That's blocked. Scrum ensues along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. With the stop. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a centering pass. Right off the post. Bullia's got it in the corner. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. The Nighthawks have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Lucic got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Sends it in deep. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy. Allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
A feed out front. Couldn't complete the pass.
Hold it.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. In a head-to-head matchup tonight, who had the better performance?
Boomer's been stronger in this matchup when you look at the box score, guys. I like how involved he's been and how he's used his zone ability to make an impact.
The Nighthawks have it now. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a shot from a tough position. Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save.
Keep your head up.
Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Spectacular stuff by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Intercepted at center by Lucic. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Nighthawks have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Lucic has won the draw center. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. He was locked in there.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Slick feed. Here's a chance. And the save.
You know the goalie saddles in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Taken along the wall by Jay. A chance on the rush here. Here's a pass. Oh, missed. It missed. What a chance off the rush. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Gotcha. Play is called for offside. The Nighthawks wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Boomer's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Scooped up along the wall by Wood. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
No harm, no foul here, James. I mean, this penalty, it's not going to have an impact on this game. Just look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
The Icebreakers send their man advantage unit out once more.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup.
All alone! Here's a feed in front! Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Jay's got it behind the net. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Puts it on net, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And there's the save on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
The Icebreakers have a brief 5-on-3 looming. And now it's grabbed by Cologne. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Here's a short pass to Lucic. The Icebreakers get a hold of it. Quick shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Let's see what the officials are calling.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few and end of the game and you take one. That's all it is.
Off the draw, they take possession. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. And there's the final horn, and listen to this place. Well, it's a glorious debut in the EASHL as they come away victors in their maiden voyage.
Well, it's a great feeling when you come out of the gate and you get your first win. You put in a ton of preparation for that moment. To be able to execute, it certainly feels great.